I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me? Well, thank you. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
So, what's the point?
Of what? It's a communal art installation. It's supposed to.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot... I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any... Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. I hope we have what you need. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity. Why, what is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a pleasure doing business with you. You mean besides providing a pleasant face for customers to interact with? It's all in the name. We distribute. Never a dull moment. I know some people don't believe it, but we really do the best we can. Wouldn't still be working here if I didn't care. Right. Come back if you need something else.
Submit your application now.
I don't mean to be pushy, but I really do need those sensors, and quick. So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and... All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. Oh, it is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my. Well, there's good news, and the good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more. Well, from a certain point of view. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree in this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope you...
While we're here, you better stay off the Aurora. You don't want that drug scrambling your brains.
Catherine Luzion keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder.
Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with the prime rating only, now is the time to enhance your life. Here at Enhance, we offer a full range of cosmetic and biological osteoarthritis.
So you're telling me I have to take my entire load of alcohol back to New Atlantis?
No. Hey, wait. You were there? When those security assholes nabbed me. Please, have a heart. You need to help me.
I don't make the rules, lady. Just take your junk, load it back on your ship, and get the hell out of here.
Am I guilty? No. I mean, yes, yeah, I'm hypothetically involved in Aurora smuggling. But who isn't, right? What's going on here is about more than some bullshit charges. Thank you. Oh God, I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Everything. Yannick is expecting a package. A really not so legal package. If you deliver it to him, he'll know I'm loyal. Don't worry, Yannick's loaded. He'll take care of you. Oh man, you must still got space dust between your ears. Yannick Legrand's got the best booze and refreshments outside of the Astral Lounge. And unlike Astral, it's priced for real people, not just corporate heels. And he's the maker of blends, so he's the man. In a kind of punch-your-face sort of way. I, don't. But you are my last and really only. You are a regular lifesaver. You're solid. My crate's on block O2 in Ebside. My authentication code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there, everything accounted for. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully this damn nightmare will be over.
I have some sleep crate units available for rent, but someone like you, trust me, you can do better. You have the proper authorization code, and I'll let you into any... I might even throw in a thank you. You look like the type that might appreciate it. I got it. And authentication is all green. Look, before you go, I'm going out on a limb here and assuming your account's more flush than my usual clientele. I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump. Might be full of week old Kazambas, or it could have the original Miguel Rafael Bailamos. Only one way to find out. You're welcome? That's what you say back, right?
It's on the tip of my tongue. Don't look at me. I haven't got a clue.
That sounds great.
Be careful around here. Not everyone that stays in our... Great. Unit C-203 is now keyed to... I got loads of crates for rent. For next time.
I would definitely file.
Sleep crates for rent. The next lucky winner is A. Nice meeting you.
Had to cancel my vacation. Again. Mm-hmm.
I want to suggest diverting funds to xenobiological research, but I'm not sure if the profit margins justify.
Be careful around here.
That sounds great.
And now we have a... Back to work, I guess.
It's been a pretty good year overall. We outperformed our projections for the third.
I have some sleep crate units of... And here you go. B1.0. Priceless artifacts or total garbage. By the way, that's the last one. Pleasure doing business with you.
The problem with the company is you always have to perform.
I have a lot of
And I don't
crates
mean
ready.
work. I mean, it's a
Now,
performance,
just one night
like acting.
or an extended stay?
Oh, yeah?
I got loads of crates for rent. For next time.